The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is West Ham against Firewood. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you think the referee's awarded a free kick? It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Hulk. Pumps it upfield. Mascherano. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Managed to get it away. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Feyenoord didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lukaku with the ball through. Mertens. Oh, good interception. Mascherano. Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Now it's Cavani, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kukoviak. Mascherano. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to dink it in, cuts it out. Mascherano. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He's pinged one through here, and Handanovic comes out and deals with it. And it's Felipe Melo, done very well to intervene. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kukoviak. Mertens. Plays it over to the other flank. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Crunching tackle. Philippe Coutinho is the guilty party there. Now it's De Bruyne. spoon forward. Good ball. And the defence can get it clear. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Goes wide. Douglas Costa. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. Mascherano brings it forward. Lukaku looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Mahrez. That's not the cross he had in mind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gonna throw in. Aymeric Laporte tries to switch the play. Fine defending there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kouyaté pumps it upfield. The first half is done.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Feyenoord need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cavani. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Remy tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mascherano pumps it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Chiellini tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
De Bruyne. And it's Cavani.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they
That is wonderful from Lukaku! Two to the good! They have breathing space! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
West Ham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cavani, there's no flag. It's anyone's ball. It's there. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kukoviak tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kukoviak. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Mertens looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Douglas Costa going full tilt down the left. Now it's Hulk. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Philippe Coutinho knocks it towards the front. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
De Bruyne. Cavani with the ball through. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Sensational from Remy! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Feyenoord get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's De Bruyne. Kukoviak battles to win it back. Remy. Cavani. Surely. He's gone down. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
De Bruyne! And the ball's come out. Turns and goes back. Now it's Mertens. Can he score? Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mascherano. And Titi. De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely...
And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is West Ham against Feyenoord. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And it's De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through. Vardy with a shot! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Another chance! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
West Ham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Vardy, looks like a good ball through. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Laporte. Mertens looking for options. Aim forward. Kouyaté does well there. Alert. Cavani. Vardy tries to dink it in. Is it in? And it's Feyenoord who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hulk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vardy with a shot! He'll try from distance. Ball. Who's going to get there? Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Mertens. Cavani plays it out to the wing. And he's gone for the lob! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Feyenoord have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Vardy passes it through. Chance! Hits it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Mertens dinks one in. Cavani. Keeper's ball. Mascherano pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vardy with the ball through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too.
They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hulk. Douglas Costa tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Corner given. They've managed to get it away. And he's straight offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Another piece of really good defending. Needed a better pass there. Vardy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Feyenoord are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. Koulibaly. Aimed long and direct. Vardy with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Felipe Melo tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Laporte. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. He's got it, and he's got time. West Ham get it back again. Lukaku. Hulk passes it through. Mertens. Vardy has created one goal already. Now the pass. That's the throw. Felipe Melo tries a long pass towards the front. Fine defending there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's gone for a throw-in. Has gone out. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks to slip it through. Mertens. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's going to make this theirs? Hulk. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Lukaku gets it back, looking to force his way through. Feyenoord finally get themselves a breather.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mertens, Feyenoord have a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hulk sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Krychowiak. Spoon forward. None shall pass, that's the message there. Vardy. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe Melo needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Umtiti positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Vardy, looks to slip it through. It's come loose. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the ball's come out. Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah, he could have and probably should have scored.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Abate gets it back. Now it's Cavani. Mascherano battles to win it back. Douglas Costa goes long and forward. Done very well to intervene. And he's on his way! Can he find a finish now? West Ham with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Vardy with the ball through. He's played him through, and the flag has stayed down. Goes for goal. It's a goal. More and more and more and more. They are running riot.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Feyenoord tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mascherano gets it away. De Bruyne. And that's that. Feyenoord, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Feyenoord kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have West Ham against Feyenoord. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Laporte. Remy. Mascherano pumps it upfield. Mertens tries lifting it over, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku with the ball through. Kouyaté. Laporte. Who's going to make this theirs? He has it out wide now. Crosses it in low. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. He's picked him out. Looking to force his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. West Ham get it back again. Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. It's there!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
West Ham take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne passes it through. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Dinks one in, dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Remy, Krikoviak. And it's Coutinho. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. He'll have a dig. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class. And already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
West Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kouyaté, good idea, just poorly executed. Felipe Melo. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Another piece of really good defending. Away from immediate danger. Lukaku. Coutinho. Mascherano. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's not going to make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves, and we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Feyenoord now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Feyenoord with a perfect chance to get one back. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now the pass. Well weighted. Douglas Costa. He's onside. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done Great commitment.
Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. And it's Vardy. De Bruyne, he's got through. Up for the header! And the follow-up. And in it goes. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Spoon forward. Vardy. Cut out in the nick of time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Kouyaté does well there, alert. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game. Cavani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Lukaku with the ball through. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Vardy.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through. Mahrez. It's hit the upright. Gorgeous from Cavani. Feyenoord are all square. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the through ball is intercepted. Felipe Melo. It's gone out for a throw-in. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Douglas Costa! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
West Ham get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Throw in. Belts one.
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Just 5 minutes left. Tries a through ball. Cavani. Vardy. And it's Matuidi. Krychowiak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukaku, looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Aymeric Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Time added on will be 2 minutes. De Bruyne, Mascherano charges in, and that's it. Feyenoord lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.